Hey everyone, it's Sean and welcome to Invest with Fire. In this video, we're going to talk about if it's too late to buy Bitcoin. So first off, Bitcoin is trading at $56,950. Bitcoin had a nice increase of about 40% from the end of October till now. And, this just shows you why you need to have Bitcoin in your portfolio. If we take a look at the Bitcoin dominance chart, you can see here, Bitcoin is basically sucking out all the money from all the other altcoins. Had an increase about 15%. So now, is it too late to buy Bitcoin? Well, I think that really depends on your portfolio. And I'm not exactly giving advice, but I'm just telling you what I'm doing. But I was buying Bitcoin around here and a little bit here. And now I'm just letting my Bitcoin position ride right now. Because right now, I mean, we passed this local high right here, around $52,000 right here. And we are not that far from our all-time highs right here of $64,000. And the whole thing about investing, right, is that you want to buy low and sell high. So now we just need another 15% increase to get back to our previous all-time high, and that's not that far, you know. But it really depends on your portfolio, you know. The whole thing about investing is about buying low and selling high. And right now, Bitcoin is getting really close to the all-time high here. And pretty soon, everyone on YouTube, Twitter, your grandma is going to start talking about Bitcoin. And when that happens, in my opinion, no offense, grandma, I think it's too late to buy Bitcoin. Because you just have to admit, if you're buying Bitcoin at $56,000, I mean, close to $57,000, you're taking on more risk than if you were buying Bitcoin, say, at $30,000, right? Or heck, if you were buying Bitcoin at, let's say, $10,000, right? You just have to admit that there's more risk to it. Now, if you don't have a Bitcoin position, then it might make sense to build your Bitcoin position because this move, again, just shows you that Bitcoin still controls the market. It still dominates the market. When Bitcoin goes up, all the other altcoins start bleeding. I mean, look at all this red right here, right? All the altcoins are not going anywhere right now. And of course, you're going to have a couple of them pop. But, this just shows you that Bitcoin still controls the market. Now, if you have a sizable Bitcoin position, I would just let that ride. And that's what I'm doing, and I'm happy with my Bitcoin position. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm buying Ethereum. I'm dollar cost averaging into Ethereum. And Ethereum is trading at around $3,500. And you may say, wow, Ethereum's a little bit higher right now, right? I mean, we're not that far from all-time highs. Sean, you just told me, we need to buy low and sell high. Well, looking at the Ethereum to Bitcoin valuation, I'm seeing a downturn right here. As you can see, the Ethereum Bitcoin valuation is going downwards. So, my opinion, I'm going to be buying low and selling high compared to Bitcoin right now. And now I drew these red lines, and each red line shows each Q4. And each fourth quarter, the Ethereum Bitcoin valuation has bled. So you can see right here, we had a decrease around 20%. This is back in 2020. Back in 2019, pretty much sideways, but a 21 decrease right here. This is a logarithmic scale right here. And let's see, for this one, a 24% decrease, but we did have a little run up, so you could say it's even, but did go down 24%. And this next one, Ethereum went down from this high to this low, and I'll just call it negative 15, but a low of 60% in Q4 in 2017. And October this is a 63% decrease. And the last year, you could pretty much say sideways, but let's just call it, I don't know, 10%, you know. But this just shows you that pretty much in every fourth quarter, the Ethereum and Bitcoin valuation has bled. So this means that it's better to invest in Ethereum than Bitcoin because the valuation of Ethereum to Bitcoin is going down. And I want to buy Ethereum when it's more undervalued compared to Bitcoin because Bitcoin is going up. So that's why I'm focusing my buys on Ethereum and some other altcoins too. If we take a look at this valuation right here, it has broken this channel right here. And if this plays out like any other fourth quarter, this valuation is going to bleed right here. And this is when I want to be investing in Ethereum when it's cheaper than Bitcoin. And looking at the price charts of Ethereum and Bitcoin, we can see that historically, usually Bitcoin goes up, right? And Ethereum falls along, right? That's the whole thing, right? Alts follow Bitcoin, right? When Bitcoin goes up, alts lag behind. So you can see right here, this teal line right here, this is when Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin had this peak right here, right? And we got this high of $64,000 back in April 2021. And Ethereum came up from behind it and spiked up here. And if we look at the next year, pretty much the whole market went down because Bitcoin went down, so Ethereum went down. The next peak that I have right here is Bitcoin went up, right, back in 2018, and Ethereum lagged behind in January 2018 and peaked around there. And again, right, Bitcoin peaked, Ethereum did nothing, right, and it peaked later on over there. So this just shows you, right, this is just pure evidence, right? This is no like charting. I'm not drawing like a random line somewhere or not drawing head and shoulders. I'm just showing the trends, right? And the trends show clearly that all the altcoins and Ethereum lag behind Bitcoin. And so Bitcoin to me is making its bull runner here, and Ethereum will be, the valuation of Ethereum to Bitcoin will be going down. But it looks like Ethereum will be also reaching its market cycle top, maybe. I'm not sure yet. No one really knows. But just based on the data, if Bitcoin does reach its market top right here, then Ethereum will lag behind. And that's when I want to invest in it, right? I want to invest it when the value is going down compared to Bitcoin versus when it's trending upwards. And that's the whole thing about investing. Like this video if it was helpful, subscribe, follow me on Twitter at InvestWithFire, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.